Hey everybody, for the first chapter this week, we're going to keep it going with bats and bring you the Magic School Bus, the truth about bats. So for chapter 1, say cheese, I aimed my camera at Tim and Dorothy Ann. We call her DA for short. Click. What's up, Ralphie, said Tim. That's got to be the 10th time you've taken my picture this week. I just like to take pictures, that's all, I said. My new camera is great. It was my favorite birthday present. Hurry up, guys, DA said. We'll be late for class. It was almost time for summer vacation. Everyone was excited about the field trip that was coming up. We didn't know where we were going, but with Miss Frizzle for a teacher, we knew it would be far out. I caught up with Tim and DA at the door to our classroom. The rest of the class was already inside. Phoebe, Arnold, Wanda, and some of the other kids looked a little scared. I knew why the minute I saw the Frizz. The dress she was wearing was covered with bats. Good morning, everyone, Miss Frizzle said. Take your seats. I have wonderful news. Somehow I don't think it's going to be so wonderful for me, Phoebe whispered to Wanda. As you know, the Frizz went on, we have one more field trip before school is out. And I have just the place. She went to the board and pulled out a map of the United States. She aimed her pointer at California. National Park, home of the majestic mountains, wonderful waterfalls, stupendous sequoia trees, and the rare and delightful spotted bat. Get ready, kids. We're going to learn about bats. I don't think she's talking about baseball. Everything sounds great except the bat part, Phoebe said. I don't like them. They're ugly birds that suck your blood. Not so, Phoebe, said Miss Frizzle. Check your bat facts. Miss Frizzle's right, DA said. First of all, bats are not birds. They are mammals just like dogs and cats and us. They are the only mammals that can fly. That's pretty neat. Yes, Keisha said. And they don't suck people's blood. That's just a myth. Vampire bats do eat blood, but from cattle and horses, not people, DA added. They don't really suck the blood. They make a slit and lap up a few drops. We won't be running into vampire bats in California anyhow, Tim told Phoebe. They live mostly in Central and South America, not in the United States. Vampire bats are just one kind of bat. Aha, Miss Frizzle said. You're batting 1,000 there, Tim. Fur and Feathers by Dorothy Ann. Mammals are animals that have fur. They give birth to live young and nurse their offspring with milk. Birds are animals that have feathers. They lay eggs and nest and keep them warm until the young birds hatch. Miss Frizzle put a disc in the computer and punched some keys. A bat with huge pink ears and black and white spotted fur appeared on the monitor. There it is, the spotted bat. These bats live in western North America. It is one of the few places in California where they have been seen. Get a load of those pink ears, Carlos said. These guys look like bunnies for the bat world. I thought all bats were black, Wanda said. Some are black, some are brown, or gray, or red, or silver, or spotted, said the Frizz. From the desk of Miss Frizzle, lots of bats. There are about 1,000 different kinds of bats in the world. Most live in tropical climates. Only about 45 kinds of bats live in North America. The largest bats are called flying foxes. They live in Asia, Africa, Australia, and South Pacific. Some flying bats have bodies the size of a pigeon and a wingspan 6 feet across. The smallest bat is the bumblebee bat of Thailand. Weighing less than a penny, it is the smallest mammal on Earth. And different kind of bats live in different locations, Miss Frizzle added. Miss Frizzle turned off the computer and headed for the door. I have contacted the people in Yosemite, and they are expecting us today. Everybody to the bus, she called. Oh, gee, Wanda said. This looks like trouble. At my old school, we never went batty, Phoebe said. We followed the Frizz to the parking lot and climbed into the Magic School Bus. Miss Frizzle reached under the driver's seat and pulled out a cap like the ones that airline pilots wear. She put it on and pushed some buttons on the dashboard. The next thing we knew, the bus was tearing along like a jet plane. Wait! It really was a jet plane. I felt the force of the bus jet speed push me against the back of my seat. In a moment, we were airborne. California, here we come. So if this book interests you, you may keep reading it. We have a couple copies of it that you can borrow from us. Make sure you fill out the form before today ends, and we hope you guys have a great weekend. See ya.